My name is Evan. I want to create things. One of those things being a zine. Now, what is a zine, you may be asking? Which is me 4 days ago. Actually, not 4 days ago. It was like a year ago. Here's what a zine is. It's basically a magazine that you make yourself. It's crazy, right? I know. Yeah, essentially it is just like a magazine that you create yourself. And with this, you can literally do whatever you want. And that's the beautiful part of it. My way of doing things is I have a vision in my brain and I'll plan it out this much while I'm doing my vision. The vision will change, and so the end product will be something a little bit different. Now, for the zine, I had the idea like a year ago when I had torn my ACL and my meniscus. During this point in time, I couldn't walk, and I felt kind of weird and low-key hopeless. I was like, dang, life sucks right now. So I came up with this idea. It's called The Man Who Found the Edge of the Earth. Yeah, so here's the image, a drawing. Wow. Here's a story of when I wrote it on July 1st, 2022 at 2:10 in the morning. After many years of searching and countless arguments with strangers, family members, and friends that once were, the man has finally found the edge of the earth. He sits on the rock overlooking the stars and the cosmos of the galaxy. The waves rush past and a flock of birds fly past him, chirping in the light breeze. He looks at the small pattern of grass that lives on the edge of the rock and wonders how this single patch of grass got to that spot, if their seeds traveled all the way across the world just to call this particular rock home. Perhaps, however, the seeds were carried not by the wind, but by the seabirds that often flew across this stretch.
Maybe, perhaps, the seed that birthed this patch of grass came from those birds that from we grow to live and die, and maybe if we are lucky, spawn another small patch that will repeat what we have done.
That's what the man said. The man sat alone on the ledge and then jumped from its safety into the wonders and mystery of the unexplored. That's the original story that I wrote for The Man Who Found the Edge of the Earth. What does that mean? You can interpret. That's not my job. Some would argue otherwise, but I rewrote it and it's a little bit different. I've already started. I've already started the zine. We are on top of that grind. It's held together by clothespins because there's paper inside that will fall out if I don't. But here's what we got so far. What I did was I found some photos and I put them all on a piece of paper, right? And I printed out that piece of paper. And then I folded 3 other pieces of paper in half like this, like that. I did that. And then I tore up the pictures and I taped them all to the thing and I wrote out what I wanted the story to say, and then I taped those together. But also, spoiler alert, I didn't print out enough pictures, also the right pictures. Who could have guessed that would have happened? And then do the same thing that I did, and then go to the library, scan it, turn it into a PDF, turn it in for homework, because technically this is homework, and then we'll be good. I'm pretty sure I got this. It's a zine. It's not that big of a deal. And then that way I can put this on my website and y'all can see it. I'll probably post it on Instagram, to be honest, because I don't know what else to do with this. What do I do with the zine? Just hand it to people, print out a bunch, be like, oh my gosh, I made a zine. Here's your zine. Here you go. Like that. I don't know. That seems kind of weird to me, but I know people that do that. Peace, love, positivity. Peace. Bye.